Good luck, Marcus.
Please. Enjoy your first and last game in the league, chump.
On the court right now for the Spurs. Inside, it's the veterans, Aldridge and Gasol. Young is out there with Green, and it's Anderson in at the 3, the small forward.
This is where you want to star of that team, but AI, he carried his own weight, no doubt about it, in that deep tournament run. I know they've had some issues in the past.
Randall grabs the board. Here's AI, and it's in there. AI's got his second bucket.
That's a really nice ball, even as he was racking up all those points. You know, Julius Randle is a young power forward, a little undersized for that.
His first shot this game.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Yeah, these defenders.
This Lakers position is known for his sharpness as an offensive coach.
Now, here's AI. 9 points in the game so far, and the dunk by Lopez.
Well, you know, that's exactly how you run the offense. AI
to be successful. He says it's a tribute to their character and awareness. Kevin?
They certainly have established a great culture in San Antonio. Really something. DA, thank you. You know, Greg, when you jump. Here's Curry. There's the pass to Lopez. Count it. Lopez has got 9 points in the quarter.
And, you know, Greg, I like how they've set the pace. There's a lot of time left in this one, so there's no rush. You don't have to go 70 miles an hour. Keep it at about 45.
The young pair of Ingram and Randall are at the foot.
Defenders where you can help better and more. I think it's trying to make sure the offensive side doesn't get too much of an advantage where the rules had gone in the past. So I think it's a nice balancing act for the game.
In for Brandon Ingram. The Spurs also changing it up. Laverne, he's checked in for Gasol. Ginobili comes in for Anderson, and it's Mills in for Green. Kuzma, that's good.
Nice pass here.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. LA's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight.
Well, in case anybody doubted, the Lakers are still a premier destination for.
Not too long ago.
And unfortunately for AI, he got a little ahead of himself and declared after that run. And NBA scouts felt he just wasn't ready and ended up going undrafted. Just seems like he...
Pass to Hart. AI outside. The teardrop falls in. AI is for ball. Then for the...
All right, everybody, hold up. Hey, keep it tight. Don't let up on Marcus. You got that?
Yeah, we clear. I understand.
All right, man. Now, look, let's bring this W home. Bring it in.
Let's do it.
Ready? Great!
San Antonio making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Curry passes to Kuzma, and it's good for 2. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got
first compiling the lead and now building on it.
And that's what you want to do. I mean, you can't let the opposition off the hook here. I mean, you've got to keep adding to that lead.
Bringing up.
Hey, Big Toonie, you made it. I didn't think I'd see you here.
I'm here as a fan, not as a scout. Had a good game, kid.
Thank you. So, what you think? Am I running yet?
It's just the beginning. You have a lot of teams to choose from this summer. I'll make sure. Welcome to the NBA.
Thank you. Thank you.
To talk to AI about being added to the starting lineup.
I know that as nice as it feels to be added to the starting lineup, nothing's set in stone. You know, I have to keep working hard, keep improving to make sure that I go out and prove that I still belong on the floor when that first jump ball goes up. Hard work got me here, and it's definitely it's the only thing that's going to keep me here.
Thompson and George fill out the wings. Nerlens Noel is out there with Steven Adams, and it's Westbrook in at point guard. They set the pick. Screen by Cousins. Thompson for three. And a great assist by Curry.
And AI did everything he could in his chance, but it just wasn't in the cards for that team. As hard as taking a loss in that game might have been, I think it matured everyone on that.
Hey, AI. Interview request for you. Come on.
But for me, I barely played.
They want to hear from you.
AI.
What's
Griff
up?
Bryant. Thanks for talking to me. Congrats on your debut.
Thank you.
Well, now, you didn't get a chance to contribute much, but I'm always interested in how new players feel with that first game in the books. What'd you think about tonight?
You know, well, I would have loved to do a little bit more out there, but I mean, it's exciting to settle in and get a sense with this team and what they're all about. Fans are amazing, and you know, I hope to get a chance to show them a little bit more of what I can do out there.
After college, you spent some time in China and then in the G League. The NBA must feel like a whole new world.
Yeah, in some ways, sure. You know, the scope may be bigger, but the goal's still the same. I'm just going to do my best to help them win any way I can, and I look forward to contributing some W's.
I'm sure the fans will appreciate that. Listen, thanks again, AI, and congrats on the debut.
Thank you.
Thanks, Griff. You're good to go.
Thanks, Charlie.
Thanks, AI.
AI, how you feeling, man?
Doing good, Coach.
You good? All right, well, listen, I just want to let you know that I've been talking with the coach. You're going to be getting some more minutes moving forward, starting tonight.
That's great.
Yeah?
Y'all do my best with the time I'm given.
I know you will, man. You're doing well. Keep it up.
He's so inquisitive. I think meeting these tech luminaries and learning from them was part of the allure of the Golden State.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he runs
That game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And sometimes in that hostile environment, it is hard to stay true to who you are. But give them credit, they did, especially on offense.
Well, they came.
Now, here's Burks. He's covered by Livingston. Outside Curry. From deep, Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry. Now, let's hear what it was like for AI in his first NBA game.
I look back on it, and it was just a surreal experience, you know, getting the call up, joining the team. Everything happened so fast I didn't have time to, like, overthink it or overanalyze it. So it was a bit of a ride, but, I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way given the circumstances.
That's the group right now for Utah.
Rudy Gobert can change the game in so many ways. He does it with his length, his height, and his impact.
Thompson passes to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got his first, and it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated.